Hello and welcome.
We are in Skyrim.
Dovahkiin. No, that won't be for another couple hundred years or so. I think it's like a rough period of like 30 to 40 years. The original games
Okay.
before Skyrim. Says that they all took place over the course of one emperor's life.
Yes.
So let's save. I know we just loaded it up.
Let's save anyway. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, we found the location of the Labyrinthian. Should we head out over there?
Absolutely. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see. 13 days sounds peachy.
Alright, let's see how set we are for this.
Ooh. Stubborn grass and roots stand in the stiff Arctic climb, refusing to yield. Ahead of you stands the entrance to the Labyrinthian, testing ground of the Archmagus Shalador. Within its twisted paths, lies the second piece of the Staff of Chaos. Whatever.
Let's go to an exit. Proceed along the center path first. The elves for the clues to summon the secrets of the Labyrinthian await there. I don't know why I read that as elves at first.
Because it's not exactly the best font.
Oh, I remember this.
Right, this is the tale of two brothers who sought the secret of life. They ventured into the Labyrinthian, weary from war and strife. First was Canaan the Elder, a strong and cunning man. He quested for riches and gold and jewels.
Found fate had other plans.
The second was Mogris the Dim, and few knew what he was worth. They saw him only as a lumbering giant, not the child who was blessed at birth. The few they told of their plans begged them to desist at their feet. But the brothers would test these puzzles of the north, for till then they had known no defeat. I guess one.
This is the tale of two brothers who failed the secret of life. I'll go back and read the last of that. Forever held by two riddles, which leads to the prize. The wit is cunning as sharp as a knife.
Well, I guess the one path is for one brother.
Probably.
Just hazarding a guess there.
So now you've gotten the backstory.
Mm-hmm. Why am I not saving?
I say you should be saving frequently because this is an Elder Scrolls game.
Oh, there's them.
And though he's a boar, holds the only key that unlocks this door. To find the riddle, you must first find the sun. Start your faithful search behind door number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So Magus the Dim will be the one who'll be able to open this bed.
Okay, just curious about what's over here.
A brazier, it looks like.
I would say door number 1. I imagine it's from left to right.
Probably.
Okay. Yes, we know about Magris.
Let's look at these two brothers who failed the secret of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Daggerfall kind of had a text parser. Arena uses the text parser fairly frequently in the main quest dungeons.
Yeah, it's only used a couple of times in Daggerfall's story. I don't know why I don't have that on. Yep. I guess that's all written on the wall.
This is door 2.
Yep.
That's a spider. Door 1. Spider is nothing usable.
Okay. Now remember, I think this was very specifically shaped.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like there's a lot of spiders about. But yeah, I find it interesting that the text parser is something that they used in the early games and dropped from the later ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I can kind of understand why they ended up dropping it.
Okay, so there's a stairway.
It seems to have fallen out of favor in gaming in general, to be quite honest.
Well, it's hard to be. Well, like, how precise do you want the players? Like, I've seen actually the NES rendition of the game show Jeopardy, and you had a time limit to spell things out with a controller, no less.
Yeah, that's a complete pain. I think in these days when a lot of things are ported to multiple platforms. Ooh, that spider actually had gold. It makes a lot more sense to not rely on that, since you can't guarantee the presence of...
Yeah. Let's see. I have a feeling we're supposed to go down that doorway, but let's look around.
Let's explore a bit. After all, how often do you get to explore a place like the Labyrinthian?
Fair enough.
Ow.
Yep.
But that's what a light heal spell is for. Ooh, shiny.
I would, but hello.
Nice to meet you too.
Hope you guess my name. Thank you. See, that was a bit more useful in Daggerfall, because sometimes you're never entirely sure what you see in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that a spy, or is that a mage who's going to fry you in 2 hits?
Yeah. Honestly, Daggerfall's enemies were less distinct.
Well...
I mean, you learn to recognize them, but you didn't have quite the varied and immediately recognizable designs that you get in, say, well, looking at the wizard types here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a... I mean, the wizards are pretty recognizable still, but, like, the difference between, say, a spy and a spell sword can be very few and far between. Bear with us, viewers.
Well, we've got a labyrinth. We should explore it, yes?
Yep.
Isn't that the point of the Labyrinthian?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there's another shiny. And also some spiders.
Nice. Let's see, do I have free action? So none of these be stopping me from casting magic. We're doing that.
Well, it seems to have worn off, so.
Okay.
This might not be a bad nap spot.
Yeah.
Want to check the stuff first?
I'm gonna nap first.
Okay, you probably want to get upstairs to nap. Yeah, it's usually safer on higher ground. I still think it looks like a tie.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why the jump key just sometimes doesn't function.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ha ha. Oh, maybe there's something here.
You never know. Yeah, we do know where the door is already.
I mean, a lot of what we're going to find is random anyway, so it might just serve to just hit straight to the...
To the door?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh, yes. A way out.
Oh.
Actually, let's take a look.
We're exploring.
I'm out of the buy a chicken
Yeah.
guy on the internet. You know what I hate? Spiders and mosquitoes.
He is funny.
Yeah.
Would this game be improved by the presence of a chicken that you could drop down?
It would definitely be interesting. I say diplomatically. Oh, okay, we can just go around. But there seems to be a northern area that...
Well, now that you know it's there.
Or maybe there was one.
Well, this is a labyrinth.
Shaldor did not anticipate someone with a top-down camera view. Woof. But let's leave the wolves alone. No.
Sorry, voice. You get some gold?
Yep. And honestly, why don't we just move on?
Might as well. This maze of twisty little passages, all alike.
Mm-hmm. We'll say this is still a step up from what I've seen from Wolfenstein.
Fair enough. It's doing a surprisingly good job of making it look like there are diagonal walls.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, get used to the controls, or you definitely be a little more nimble than usual. Well, it's kind of interesting. Like, I know you go to the Red Mountain later, but I'm kind of curious of where you go next after this.
You know, I don't really remember. I know I've gotten through the Labyrinthian before, but I don't actually remember how far I've gotten in this game. I mostly played this when I was a very little kid. I mean, keep in mind, I was born in 91.
Yeah.
This came out, I think, in 93.
Uh-huh.
The Domain of Mogris.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
Stand before the house of Mogris. And spiders, as usual, can open doors.
Okay, hold on.
This is the thing that spiders are known for.
There. Low frame rate. Don't fail me now. I suppose any direction will basically do. We're looking for a key, right?
Technically? More specifically, you're looking for a riddle to solve.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, right. Doors close on their own in this game.
Yep.
It's always funny, you know, fighting in doorways in Daggerfall, because you end up opening and closing the door.
Yes. Well, if you know what you're doing, you can open the door, hit the guy on the other side, and then close it again. Wait for him to open it again, hit him, and close it. And yes, I have cheesed my way through vampire fights that way.
Oh, cheesing is the name of the game, and that's against ancient vampires.
Ooh, wanna check out what's in there?
Just keep them in mind. How soon?
Save early, save often. So aside from this, what game types have you found amusing lately?
game types.
Yeah.
Let's.
Goblins. I forgot about those guys.
Let's see. Types of game. Well, yeah, we're playing a lot of Daggerfall. Been again, basically this guy with a slightly different name. Solaris. See, I'm clever. What was that?
That was a ghost.
Huh.
Congratulations.
Okay.
We've got 4 bonus points. What do you want to throw this in?
Let's see, intelligence might be smart.
In fact, it is quite literally.
Yeah.
Endurance will give you more hit points. Strength will help you do more damage. And also, I mean, you know how this works.
Yeah. Yeah, I might crank this up.
Carrying more would be nice, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I discovered in Daggerfall, I basically use 2 levels to basically crank up to the nearest 10. And kind of go like... Kind of treat it like more of a 1 through 10 scale rather than 0 through...
Ooh, you don't want to land on that.
Yep, I know how lava works.
And that's why.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, also been trying a bit of Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, we've done a bit of that playing around. Since I like multiplayer games. Oh, have you seen the Hellhounds yet?
Oh yeah. They were in the last one actually.
Right.
They were practically the boss.
Right. Yes, I almost forgot about that.
Who the?
Oh, just a common wolf. Careful here.
Nice.
You can levitate.
True. If I don't need to spell that. Yeah.
Nice.
Not a single drop of MP. I'm not sure they got me anywhere. Okay. Jump, please. Thank you. Yeah, I might just exit toward the north there and be rid of this lava nonsense for the moment.
Alright.
I think, realistically, I should be dead by now.
Well,
Just
realistically, well, yes, but these games don't exactly go for realism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where the riddle is.
That was the entrance, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we came up north. Looks like there's other ways up north as well, but we've completely missed the central area.
Yeah. I'm inclined to say let's finish up the northern portion, just because it isn't infinite.
No, but yeah, I guess we can do that. Though this does look a little suspicious.
That does look slightly suspicious. These look like deliberate steps. We'll say for map coherence, this would definitely be Daggerfall.
Well, discovering the blocks definitely helped.
Yeah.
It allowed me to kind of like plan my exploration. And it allowed me to see bigger parts of the map as one big puzzle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, whether it's focused on teleportation or elevators or something like that.
Oh, another ghost.
I will take the advantages I can.
And just shoot.
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you. So I still throw on a medieval every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just a fantastic game.
Yeah, for myself, the main things I've been doing, I mean, we've been doing Guild Wars together. But there's Slay the Spire, which I'm sure everyone watching this already knows what that is, but...
Well, feel free to describe it. I mean, I would not have heard of it.
It's basically an adventure in a roguelike dungeon with hand-built rooms set in place procedurally. Where your main abilities are demonstrated through a deck builder. So basically, after each fight, you get a new playing card, which gives you a new ability.
Jump!
I don't know why the jump key does that sometimes. There you go. Got some
Yeah,
gold.
it's a shift and jump that occasionally screws up.
But yeah, Slay the Spire, it's a matter of you become fairly familiar with all of the puzzle pieces, but exactly what those pieces do or the effect that they have stacked together varies.
Yeah.
So I think we've been in here.
See, any more to the north? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, going the other way. Aziz, light.
I mean, the troll might be anywhere on the level. Sorry, boys. That's not a troll, that's a goblin.
Yeah, Guild Wars is a bit more of a stylized game that I've usually played around with of late. I mean, I'm not against stylization. It's just I kind of like more of a straightforward obstacle rather than combo systems and stuff like that. Played more than my share of Devil May Cry.
I feel like the upper right-hand corner... I mean, I could be wrong.
Let's get out of this. No care.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but going on gut instinct.
That is like the worst part of the background noise.
Yeah,
It just drowns out everything. Okay, we're going to save. And goodbye. Let's try another direction.
Okay.
So we can go a little bit south.
Because, yeah, I agree. If we avoid the trolls... Actually, it could probably go down into the pit there. And it'll lead you over the way we want to go. And typically you don't find enemies down here.
That sounded healthy.
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. Like,
The tunnels?
yeah, just, well, the enemies can't go in. I seem to be okay.
It depends. I know sometimes they characterize them as mine shafts. I kind of want to know what's behind that door up there. It failed. I forgot that that was a thing sometimes.
Come on. You could do it. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Let's just hope this doesn't lead into a lava pit. I spoke too soon.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool. There we go. There we go.
Rat.
Ah, good.
Perfect.
Shade.
Curse the lights from the beginning and end. Find me the answer a door I will call. Fail me but once, and your heart it will rend. More beautiful than the face of God, of you or God, yet more wicked than a demon's forked tongue. Dead men eat it all the time. Live men who eat it die slow. What is the answer, mortal? This has changed slightly from the way you usually hear this riddle. I actually do know the answer on this one.
Okay. I feel like I've heard.
What you may have... The variant that I usually have heard of this one is more beautiful than the face of God, yet wickeder than the devil. Dead men eat it all the time. Living men who eat it die slowly.
What is it?
I was going to say, what do dead men eat?
Dirt?
No, they don't eat dirt.
Bones?
No. I know what you're referencing, but... I guess, what is wickeder than the devil? Hypothetically, is there anything more beautiful than the face of God? Aw, okay.
Okay, so... Yeah, more beautiful face of your God, more wicked than a demon's forked tongue. You know, time?
No. I was going to say, hypothetically, the face of God is the most beautiful thing in creation, and the devil is the wickedest.
Okay.
Which means there can be nothing more beautiful or more wicked.
Oh, okay.
I have been a fool, perhaps a mad wizard's tool, yet after untold ages I am at last free. In the cell next to this lies your reward, the diamond key.
Oh, well, pleasure to meet you.
There's our key. A little closer.
Come on!
Maybe try from the other side?
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Okay, alright.
There we go.
Thank you!
Should I open up the treasure chest too? Nothing to fear from you. Ha.
But fear itself.
There are worse places to be.
Yeah. Actually, let's save.
Yeah, probably a good call.
So let's see. We wanna. We have a couple of choices.
We ultimately want to just get back to the green place, preferably avoiding the troll who is regenerating.
So we want to probably go to the east.
Yeah. Because if we can avoid the troll, we want to, because those are a pain. Yikes.
Actually, we can avoid that. I think.
In fact, I'd say we ought to.
Come on. Let me up.
Actually, working the way underground might not be a bad plan.
Right, but there's no way to get out.
Oh, there, it's right over there. There we are.
No, I got stuck here last time. Come on.
I'm not sure. Oh, there's a ghost up there.
Not for long.
I don't know if that actually did anything, but we can find another way out.
Yeah, let's load that back up. Okay.
You know, if we just go directly west, we can probably find our way through the normal corridors.
The troll.
You can go invisible.
If I don't need to, I don't want to.
Fair enough.
Okay. So we can go this way.
And now west. Thankfully, we haven't got a time limit, so there's no problem with resting. And find our way south and west.
You're completely out of your league, my friend. Oh, good. Maybe another time.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts on the Labyrinthian so far?
Definitely more focused on puzzles.
Yeah.
So, restaurant.
This feels distinctly different, I think, from later Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
This is a reasonably well-lit dungeon in the first place.
Yeah, but every once in a while,
Yeah,
it surprises you.
this is true. Ah, there's the way back up.
When I am king of the universe, that drumming will be surgically removed from the sound files.
So,
Alright, so
shall we go through the green, through the center door and see what we can do with this? I have spiders.
yeah.
That was a rich spider. 70.
Nice.
Quite a rich spider.
I'm like loaded on MP. Do we go to door number 2?
This is still door number 1 here. I would see what you can do with the diamond key first, myself.
I guess, was there a locked door?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And we are rewarded with spiders. Fortunately, that costs very little mana.
And there's no annoying candlelight from it.
Yeah, that was a bizarre choice in Daggerfall. For some reason, the light spell summons a sprite of a candle to hover in front of you.
Yeah.
It does not, in fact, offer any additional light.
Yeah, it was cool in Skyrim. Yeah, the little light in front of you, but it does not work here.
Mm-hmm.
So just get that last corner. Okay.
So, let's see here.
Canon the wise.
It's more to be seen. A key and a riddle and test in between. Get past this portal, feet by done by few. Search for the brother behind door number 2.
Uh-huh. Yeah, in more modern game, it will go. You basically like the middle door is unlocked. Go. The other 2 probably hold the answer.
Yep.
Just do them in either order. I think this same engine was used for a Terminator game because I recognize how the door works.
Yeah, I think we saw. Well, which was it? Not Folding Ideas. Aaron Signal did an episode on that.
Yeah, on the Children of Doom series he's been working on.
You know, in spite of being made up entirely of right angles, this really does look like there are diagonal walls.
Yeah. Can't really see the same. I mean, I can feel the same.
Yeah.
But,
We know it's there.
yeah. I guess in the round way, this too is a child of doom.
In a way. Did the Terminator game come before or after Arena?
I don't know.
Ah, here we are.
Yeah. Domain of Canaan. Got through this in record time.
Yeah, well, this is going pretty quickly. Stand before the halls of Canaan.
It's gonna be less maze-like.
This is the Labyrinthian.
Yeah, I felt. Well. Oh, so that's the other side. There's one floor. It's like it's interconnected or something.
Well, they are 2 brothers.
Yep. At least they didn't share bunk beds.
Didn't you end up stuck with a bunk bed?
Well, okay. No. All right. I chose the bunk bed. Long story short, I wanted to be in the bunk bed.
I imagine that eventually got old, but...
Yeah. Alright.
So I could see 2... I don't remember which they did with the layout, but I could see either being a mirrored exactly or cat-a-corner. It really wants you to go into the pits.
Let's try to go back and try the northern side because I don't want to go in the pits if I can at all avoid it.
I mean, you know you're safe from the monsters there.
Yeah, but it's such a pain getting out.
Fair enough.
on, Polaris.
We know you can jump.
Like a lazy John Carter sometimes, I swear to God.
I feel like this side has more pits than the other one did.
Yeah. So far, less lava.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh.
And zombies. Oh.
Well, no.
No, you've got a spell for this.
I don't think that worked.
There you are. That's more like it.
You know, I wouldn't mind having to rest for health to come back to return. But one thing I think I would prefer is maybe just like meditate for like a short while without it being like 5 hours.
Mm-hmm. Ghouls. And spiders. So my guess is he's probably in the mirror position.
Possibly. Is it mirrored?
Well,
Not really.
no.
It's far enough. Yep, cool.
Ooh, another torque. Want to drop something non-magical and useless? Like a non-magical plate armor? So if I were to take a guess, I'll say we'd probably find him on the far west.
No!
What?
Okay. That was stuck for a second.
I see.
Okay.
Again, that's just me guessing here, but... Ooh, more shinies. And a bracelet.
Alright, into the pit then. No.
Open on out of that one.
Yep. Nope. Still not sure how to kill that thing. Up yours. Okay.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Gotta say, getting out of someplace stuck is a lot easier. Alright, whatever. Than in Daggerfall, I gotta say.
Yes.
I get to fall into oblivion.
Okay, so northwest doesn't seem to be the answer, so I'll try southwest.
Yeah. I'm still invisible, aren't I?
Yep.
Good. Really? Well, first of all. Okay.
There we go. First try this time. Do you have anything like a non-magical tower shield? Because that probably weighs a ton.
Don't really need that either.
Likewise, a non-magical watch Kazashi isn't worth much.
It probably isn't even worth picking up the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there's
can't
a
wear
chance.
any of it.
Yeah, I know there's a chance, but yeah, it's a very slim chance.
And honestly, you're really not short on cash.
Yeah. There you go. I'm kind of surprised I have sector over sector at this point. So I'm assuming that's what that is.
It certainly looks like that's what it is. I mean, at what point did you start actually seeing that show up?
Well, here's the thing. In a way, I kind of came into 3D gaming kind of late, like well after Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Like in like 96, 95, 96. And we already had that in spades at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess it's possible that it's cheap.
yeah, I know the build engine. What they, from what I understand, what they tend to do is kind of like had when you had cat rope walks. And whatnot. If you fell, it's basically a
teleport, right?
Yeah, teleport that doesn't really announce itself. And I guess it would measure, the matrices of where you fell and plop you accordingly.
Yeah. I wonder if this is doing some kind of similar cheat, or if it actually does have the proper sector over sector going.
Yeah.
Because this substantially predates build, right?
I don't know if it's substantially. Well.
This is promising.
Oh, okay. All right. Two bodies have eyes, though. Both join in one. The more still I stand, the quicker I run. Two bodies. Let's see. Though both joined in one, the more I stand still, the quicker I... Something water-like?
Possibly. This is something we actually own.
Bodies I have, though both joined in one, the more...
Ours are mostly decorated with dragons.
Oh, hourglass. Two words or one?
I'll try it as well and see what happens. I am free to fly the wind for an eternity instead. As a reward for setting me free, the cell next to you holds the sapphire key.
Yay.
Come a little closer.
The way the cursor works, it kind of reminds me of the arm of doom from Jurassic Park Trespasser.
Yeah.
Only it works here. In fact, I didn't mind having that as an option in Daggerfall.
To be able to just click on the thing.
Yeah. Well, it made a bit more sense to have in the original one because clicking without it can be weirdly imprecise.
Mm-hmm.
And oh wow,
We went up the long way.
Yep, we're taking the long way. Yeah, one of the few things I really like from Neverwinter Nights, it really is just kind of you catching your breath for a second, rather than you spending 15 hours, recovering from just one fight, which we can bounce back more quickly than that, guys. All kinds of examples of video games having,
varied heal mechanics.
And kind of like ill-thought ideas of realism. Like Trespasser.
That's one that I kind of want to play in spite of knowing how bad it is.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, that's cool. It's Ashes.
Yes.
See, lots of Hellhound. Okay. I
mean, it's unlikely that I'll be able to play it since it apparently requires a disc to play, and good luck finding the disc.
I imagine you can download it somewhere.
Probably. I imagine it's well and truly abandonware by now.
Yeah. The creators were done with that game. No one's gonna pay $40 for it.
Honestly, at this point, people might as a collector's item.
Yeah, as a collector's, and I think it deserves its place in history for what it tried and where.
It inspired a lot.
Yeah, inspired a lot. It inspired, the physics engine stuff in Half-Life 2 and, well, all your other physics stuff. And definitely, it's at the very least an example of, quote-unquote realism versus accessibility. Okay. This is a Zelda game. I would explore, every single inch of the place.
I mean, you could, but there's not a lot of virtue in it.
Yeah, in a Zelda game, you typically find, one of a kind... stuff you're not going to find from random drops. A heart piece isn't necessarily one of a kind by any strict definition, but once you find it, you can't find it anymore. Or at least you can't find it in the same place.
Yeah.
That's...
Looks like there's another one.
And this is a game I would like to see cleaned up a bit. Keep the same kind of dungeons, have the same feel. Just maybe clean up the controls a little bit. Yep.
And here, through the central door.
Yeah, I like to think the same guy who wrote all this this lovely tale of this tragedy of two brothers is also the same guy who's like, I'm tired, door 1 and door 2.
Spiders. Spiders are your reward in this game.
Yeah.
After all, aren't spiders really their own reward?
Not in Australia.
Well, I've told you about camel spiders, right?
Yeah.
Those aren't Australian. They're technically more closely related to scorpions. Alright. Let's see what we find. How does this game end?
Alright. Here's the final part. What force and strength cannot get through, I with a gentle touch can do. And many in these twisted halls would stand, were I not as a friend at hand.
I genuinely don't remember.
What force and strength cannot get through, I'm gonna guess time.
I could see time or death. And truly erred, apparently.
Okay. And many in these twisted holes would stand. Hunger?
I want to see what the answer is when you put in death. No, that's not it.
Yeah, I figured that was a little too broad.
Yeah.
Force. I would. Erosion?
Wit, maybe?
Wit?
WIT? Nope,
Yeah.
doesn't like that.
Put your answers in the comments. No. With force and strength cannot get through, I with a gentle touch can do. And many in these twisted holes would stand were not
Were I not as a friend at hand?
as a friend.
Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be guessing for a while, and we may cut this bit out, we'll see.
Yeah. With force and strength cannot go through, I with a gentle touch can do. And many in these were not I a friend at hand. Imagine a fixation would be a bit long. A gentle form of destruction. Caven? No, that's not.
That would be way too long. We're probably cutting most of this bit out.
What force and strength can I get through? Okay. I with it. Force and strength cannot get through. Water?
You can try.
Yeah. No.
No.
Many of these twisted holes would stand. Were I not as a friend at hand.
Yes.
Did I say hunger?
I don't think you've tried it yet.
No.
Doesn't like it.
Okay. Doorway to life.
Oh.
Hey, I got it. Hello, beautiful.
Second piece of the staff cast burns brightly with cold fire as it touches the first piece. They meld together perfectly.
If you're a gamer and you didn't get that reference, I do not know what to say to you. Let's get out of here. Alright. Alright, looks like it's just straightforward.
Yep. Now we should probably find a inn to rest in.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We'll keep this going for a little while longer because I imagine we're gonna have either someone taunting or helping us.
Probably.
Okay.
My guess is we'll find out probably when we sleep.
Yep.
Where shall we go? Denton Parwall?
No. Winterhold is tempting since I know where everything is, though.
Okay, why not?
Or... yeah, we've been to Whiterun.
Alright, onwards to Whiterun. Let's put away our sorcerer and accidentally kill anyone.
Yep.
You guys missed that during the audio test, so...
yeah.
Ah, there's an inn.
Alright, general armament, beautiful. We'll go straight to that little corner then.
I say we go to the inn first and nap.
So it looks like a... okay.
There's a store there. Red cup.
Oh, right. Let's go back to save.
Yeah, let's save outside then.
Okay.
Get a room.
12 days.
Okay, that should be plenty of time.
Give ourselves a good power nap.
I would congratulate you on retrieving the second piece of the Staff of Chaos, but dire portents have I seen. The third piece of the staff lies somewhere in the Elven Grove, ancient home of the elves. The Elven Grove is said to be the birthplace of the sacred first tree, that which gave life to all the forests on the continent of Tamriel. Its location has been a closely guarded secret, so guarded in fact that many believe that even the elves have forgotten its true location. Considering that there are only 3 provinces that hold any of the elfin people, your search should not be too difficult. Find the Elven Grove and recover the third piece of the staff. I wish you well on your quest.
Thank you.
Ah.
So I'm just keep going until I step out, because yeah, if I get ambushed or something,
Yeah.
that would be fun. What time is it? Alright.
8 in the morning.
Nice and early. Actually, she kind of reminds me of the trainer lady.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame you can't really interact with those NPCs.
Yeah.
It's like we're not getting ambushed. So I say we save and call this an episode.
Okay. Thank you again for joining us. This is Frank.
And this is Eva. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.